here we go, the news for this week. I have 5 news for you today, and we're gonna upload it to the YouTube. So we're gonna try to stay family friendly. So kind of every single news is for your family members. Started with your sister, I guess, because this is the news about SIMS4. Yeah, SIMS4, the famous simulation game that every girl have played. You know, the little dollhouse where you can play as a toys. Recently, Steam had a summer sale, and let me remind you that the base game of Sims 4 is free, but they basically have no functionality, and all the updates, all the areas, and some of the functions are closed behind the DLCs. And remind you again, it was a summer sale. I went to the Steam and I checked the price of all the DLCs for the Sims 4, and it was like over $1,000. So what's the news, you may ask? The news is the developers, the EA Games, announced that they will be putting real life ads inside Sims 4. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, they basically sell in the banner places. So yeah, your character maybe will like wandering around the city, you know, and they'll have billboards, and they will be, yeah, showing you real life ads. Imagine that. That sounds so ridiculous. It genuinely. And they also were talking about how it would be immersive and so cool. And so, for example, your character watching a TV, and on the screen you will see the actual ads for the stuff. You know? Is there any substitution for Sims? That's the funny part. Not really. Because Inzoi have tried, and in terms of functionality, I think Sims is still winning. But again, don't forget that Sims 4 is old, and they have created so much content. It's really, really hard to beat the amount of content that Sims 4 has. You know, so also Paralyzed, the recently released game, is kind of closer to the Sims in terms of quality, but again, it's not quite the Sims. But yeah, I need to explain why DLCs in Sims are so necessary, because imagine that without DLCs, behind the paywall DLCs, they literally like blocked some significant functions. You cannot place a pool in your area like at all without buying a DLC. You cannot ride a horse, if I remember correctly, without a DLC. You don't have cars, correct me if I'm wrong. Gameplay wise, the base version of Sims 4 does not have toddlers. So yeah, you have a child, it's been born, and it's like immediately adult without a DLC. If you want to have kids, you need to have a DLC. That's messed up. They have closed a lot of functions behind the DLC, that's true. But yeah, just saying, currently on the sale, the cost of the original game and all the DLCs is like around $1,000. Without sale, it's closer to $1,500, $1,600. You know, just crazy. They have 100 DLCs. Just saying. Imagine paying $1,000 for a game and watching ads in it. I'm still hoping for every single Sims 4 competitor to be successful, you know, at this point, because Sims literally has a monopoly on this genre, on the player base. It's like OG. And without competitors, you know, the games become ass. The games do stuff like this, and it's just painful. It's just bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, that was the news for your sister. Moving on with the family-friendly theme, the news for your dad, I guess, based on how long ago the GTA 6 was announced. This is really the news for your dad because he's old now. So yeah, GTA 6 gonna be released soon, and they announced that the release will be on the November. Apparently, a lot of people are influenced by this GTA 6. A lot of people are planning to play it on the release day. Basically, all the other upcoming games are trying to avoid November at all costs. They're releasing either on September or like few days late, a few months later, like February, March 2027. November is cursed because everybody will be playing GTA 6. I have even seen some of the companies closing like entirely for the day of the release and like for the nearest week around the release. It's so significant. It's so culturally significant. Everybody wants to play GTA 6. Everybody's so happy. Everybody's so excited. But we still don't really know the price or how much space the game will be taking. And boy, oh boy, there are a lot of speculation. The news is, yeah, that's not really the news. Even Avengers movie shifted to December. Exactly. Even the movie is moved. You see that everybody is trying to avoid November at all costs. The price tag is a big speculation at this moment. We all know that game will probably be costing more than $70, which is like a lot. But some people are saying that the cost of the original, just basic version of the game will be like $90, $100. Some people even saying $150. That's like twice the average price. It's interesting. It's interesting. Some companies are even saying that highest like leaks are everywhere. Somebody leaked that 250 is the price for the limited collector edition. We don't really know what will go in the collector edition. Maybe like a figurine, CD. Who the hell even uses CDs nowadays? Like for real. But yeah, apparently PlayStation base version is no longer good enough to handle GTA 6 because of the size of the installation files. Yeah. Apparently only the PlayStation Pro users can enjoy GTA 6 and people with a very, very well built and very good PCs. I'm curious, will my computer be good enough, or should I actually chop and like build my own computer until the release of GTA 6? Yeah, the prices are crazy. The size of the files are insane. But again, you need to understand that it's Rockstar Games and they are famous for building masterpieces. Yeah, it takes a lot of space, but you understand where this space goes, right? Their attention to details is insane. If you have played Red Dead Redemption, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's so cool. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good GTA 6 will be, how interested will people be to play this game. We'll check the technical requirements, because if they are too high, just saying, if people cannot afford the game, if people cannot have the devices required for the game. Anyway, that was the news for your dad. Moving on with the news for your mom. Who would have thought about that? Immediately call your mom to the computer because I have a wonderful news for you. For her. Do you know the game Candy Crush? The all mom's favorite mobile game? Well, you need to connect 3 candies and like get top score. Yeah, basically they made the word tournament on that game. You're not gonna believe what's the reward. for the first place. $500,000 for being good at Candy Crush. And like in total, the money for all the contestants were like around $1 million. So $500,000 for the first place and all the others distributed, you know? Maybe it's time to check up what's your score in Candy Crush. Have you ever participated in, you know, ranked matches there? I mean, sounds like a plan. You know what I'm curious about? How was it as a tournament? How fun the commentary was. I mean, like, oh, look at her. She's using 3 purple candies. Oh, what she's gonna do? Oh, she made them 5. Oh my God, it exploded and she got 1,000 points. Look at that. Something like that. I don't know about these competitive games, you know, like Hearthstone, for example, or like League of Legends, or like Counter-Strike, right? At least there is something dynamic happening, competitive part, you know, and the commentators, they have something to commentate. When with the Candy Crush, I'm not sure. What do you even comment there? But yeah, Candy Crush is quite an old game, right? It's been for a long time on different devices or different phones, and that's kind of like a benefit because, you know, you don't have technical requirements being too high to play the game, which is a big W. And from another perspective, you know, you can say $1 million of a prize money is like a lot, but think of it as of free advertisement money. Not free, but like advertisement money, right? You spend $1 million, so the people worldwide would be like, I think I can do better. I think I need to install Candy Crush on my phone right now. And like not only you, but like thousands of people worldwide thought the same. Like million people worldwide thought, I can beat this girl. And boom. Sales skyrockets. I don't know what they even sell in that game. Maybe like some boosters or yeah, so Candy Crush is a esport now, I guess. But yeah, let's go to the gacha gaming news. And as you all know, the Wuthering Waves having a big update soon. After the Lucilla on Cyberpunk banner, we're gonna go back to Jinjo. We're gonna see the Sui, very sweet lady. And apparently we're gonna witness the Yang training arc, which will turn her into the gigantic bird. I was curious about why Yang suddenly changed her hair color. I mean, I don't know. Yang New Game Plus. Because in the beginning you wake up and the first character that you see is Yang. Now, the New Game Plus, you will wake up and see Yang but better. Yeah, Pro Max. Exactly. Also, together with the Jinjo characters, we got few of the new area characters announced, and I believe it will be like a neighboring city to the Jinjo. And I believe we have already heard the name of that city, especially in the part where Gasoline met Qiyuan. Mengzhou, yeah, thank you so much. We have heard this name of the city already, so I'm curious. Thank you so much for the drink. It helps me to cool down. I need to drink a little bit. Have no idea what we're talking about. Do you wanna see Twitter? Yes. Any for sure sus? Nothing sus. Absolute. Look at this lady. Look at this lady and tell me that me gooding on this lady is like is n- ah, I forgot how to speak. Thank you. Hi, hello. Thank you so much for joining today. H sin. Yes. Hi, hello, second. Punish me, H sin. I'm an H sinner. So this is the future characters for Manjo. They're not gonna appear in the future patch. They're gonna appear in the patch next after it. This is H sin. Yeah, you kinda can see her sins, right? This is the character that I'm actually excited about. She looks like a dragon, a water dragon lady, and she looks so cool. She kind of reminds me of a mix in between Jinshi and Carthethia, but not in a scary way. I'm curious to find out more about her. Chilling, yeah, like a. Isn't Jinshi also a chilling? No, yeah, yeah, Shingle. Yeah. So this is the second character that have been released. Also, Man. Man has the most amount of likes, by the way, on the tweets. But my main complaint that male is kind of like colorless. His design, you know. I mean, look at this grayish, brownish, dirty-ish colors. I mean, kind of look at the girlies. They have this so vibrant and bright and splashes of colors, and the dude is just gray puddle, a basic man. I don't like it. And also we have Suomi, the last character for the Manjo. I have no idea what she does. She looks like evil. She looks like she will be from the little kid pass. She looks like she's either Dungeon sister or I don't know, Frollowa's cousin. Something around that. Or maybe the same. Yinli. Wait. Yeah, she is. She's kind of is. She kind of looks like Yinlin. Now when you said that. Mm. You who's polar opposite? Kinda. She needs to go back to school. Yeah. And fix her umbrella, because what is this? Why her parts of the umbrella is not connected to the middle part? This is weird. I said that it looks like kind of like AI generated, but I'm not sure. And that was all the characters for the Mangrove. Sui Sui and Yang Yang 2.0 is the characters for Jinjo. We're gonna go back to the previous area. She looks cute. She looks so adorable. I really like the characters with a nice smile. I really like characters that look on you like they have hope in her eyes. I don't know. I believe the developers have cooked on the design of this character. Her face. I wanted Phoebe to have this type of a face, you know, this cheerful, smiley, adorable. I'm kind of. If I will ever be pulling on this Jinjo comeback patch, I will be pulling for her because she's so adorable. I don't care about her element. I don't care about her element. She's adorable. She's my cheerful waifu. But yeah, and the second one is the one that I'm talking about. Yang Yang Huanlin. Yang Yang 2.0. A glacier because she can stun lock you. Interesting. Yang Yang. The 4-star Yang Yang. We're gonna see the training arc, I guess, for Yang Yang, and she will become better. I don't know who that is. The first character that you see when Rover wakes up in the game. Yang Yang. But yeah, the first waifu that Rover ever meet. This is the future character of Wuwa. Forgive me, chat. I have sinned. I don't know who's Kazuhira Harada is, but he's like very famous and very professional in the games field in Japan. And he posted the video of the gameplay. So basically, we're gonna watch that together. Are you ready? This is the Yang Yang 2.0 type of a gameplay. And also, you can sneak peek on the look or how the new area looks like. And let me know if you can hear it also as well. Because it has sound. It says that it has sounds. So this is the Yang Yang. It's kind of the same haircut, but different dress. Okay, it has sound. My girl became stronger. That's her ultimate. Too many bird chirping sounds, you know, like. Shwa, 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 shwa. Also, if you look at the area right here, there, all these big pillars and green and gray environment reminds me so much of the Arknight's Endfield area. You know what I'm talking about. It's just I know it's Chinese theme inspired Jade Village and stuff, but it's just like copy my homework, but don't make it too obvious type of a situation. I'm not sure if I like it. So that was a Yang Yang 2.0. By the way, I haven't noticed anything similar to her previous attacks. Also, her voice kind of changed. I'm not sure if it's the same voice actress or not. Maybe the same, but she's just screaming. Right? How about you? Yeah, her animation's sure better. Oh, well, it's a 5-star now, not a 4-star. The only difference is now she will be Havok, and previously she was Emerald. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yang Yang Plus gives hopes to Baiji Plus. Oh, that would be so cool. And also we have the second part, the Sui Sui gameplay. She is so adorable. I mean, I like her only because her face is so cute. I'm sorry, Jan. I'm simping for this woman because she is adorable. She looks on me like I don't know, a kind mother. And her little kiddos. She's so cute. She's so adorable. Also traditional dress. I like her dress so much. She builds a castle? Biggest hair in the game. You mean the longest one? Maybe. Maybe I want to rewatch this part. She has a tasted mark on her forehead. Same as Yang Yang, by the way. Yang Yang also has a tasted mark on her forehead. So I'm speculating that it's like the opposite of Yang Yang, because Yang Yang is Havok and Sui Sui is Spectra. So are they gonna fight against each other? Are they gonna Yang Yang turn into the bad character and Sui Sui will be the only one capable to stop her? I am. If it's on your forehead, it does mean they think a lot. Nah, look at the culture. He also has it on the forehead, but I bet he does not think at all. I really like the design of her dress and her, this like pearl shimmers in the hair decoration. Her hair is so long. Indeed. Is it even longer than Yinlin hair? I'm not sure. I think it's the same. The same length. She gives a little bit of Yinlin vibes. She using fans? She using 2 fans. Guess her weapon. She's using 2 fans. What's her weapon type would be? Your predictions, chat. Your thoughts, your ideas. A pistol. No, I think it's a rectifier. Not a fan. Broad blade, yeah, true. She builds the entire area. I bet she's the support type of a character. She builds this area that will heal consecutively for I don't know reason. But yeah, I'm happy to see more support characters for sure, because I think the game severely lacks this type of a universal, unit that can be used in every team. Anyway, that was official, unofficial leaks, kinda, for the Wuthering Waves. I don't know. How should I feel about that? I kind of think that Wuwa is not in the best place right now. I genuinely think that Wuwa peaked on... Let me get closer to you. I genuinely think that Wuwa peaked in Rinasita, and nothing beats Rinasita's story, especially with Carthethia. It was the best, and whatever developers will do right now, it's like not gonna stand close. The entirety of the Laharoi story was meh for me. Some of the characters are cute, but some of the decisions are weird. Also, gameplay-wise, I don't think that new events is that much fun. We have complained when the other games released Silver Wolf level 999, which is like copy-pasted the same character, but changed the outfit and hair color. Right? And we were like, HSR, what are we doing? Wuwa is doing the same, but I just don't see the same amount of people saying, Wuwa, what are we doing? Maybe we're glazing Wuwa too much. Also, I wanted to say that we complained that in Genshin they added the character that like literally makes the traversal on the new area easier. But at the same time, in the Wuthering Waves, the only character who can actually normally fly around Lahairoi and not on that stupid bike is Ameth. Talking about Neverness to Everness, the late news for today is Neverness is Evering. The latest news in Neverness to Everness, we gonna witness the new character soon. The new character and actually the first limited boy. Are you excited to see that boy? The first male character, by the way, who has alternative outfit. You're not gonna believe that. The only one who has another dress. Pass. I bet majority of people would use this opportunity to save the currency. I'm sure 80% will skip. I'm sure 90% will skip. Not only because he's a male character, but also he's bad-looking male character. You know? I'd say that good-looking males will sell. Cool, amazing, interactive, and wonderful male characters sell. But the dude in the slippers, in this baggy pants, even if we take into consideration that like the amount of female players of Neverness to Everness is less in percentage, right, than male characters, in male players. This left of female players would not even be attracted to Chaos, if that's the name of the character, because he's not that good. He's not that good as a guy. I mean, it's not pretty. Maybe it's just me. Maybe the beauty is subjective. But if you look on the same character in the same category, in the same limited banner, Lacrimosa, she has like 5 alternative outfits, you know? And this dude has 2. It already shows how much attention, how much love and care developers put in the male character. They don't believe that this male character can sell. They don't believe. Because male play video games more to begin with? I would not agree with that. I would not agree with that, Kratos, because there are like different games and, you know, target audience for the game may be different. I'd say in terms of general playing games, it's like 50-50. But there are certain genres, there are certain categories that are like dominated by female audience or dominated by the male audience. That's what I believe in.